Headed up to Naracoorte on the 10th of December for a hit with a mate from Robe, Ashley Worth, who's a former club champion there at Naracoorte. Had a hit with the captain there, Willie Hislop, and Trevor Smith, another club golfer from Naracoorte. The Naracoorte Golf Club is located on Stewart Terrace. It's close to the centre of the town, and the course is set in a parkland with 18 holes on slightly undulating country. It's not too bad, not too hilly, on a rise overlooking the surrounding Naracoorte flatlands. And the holes are all very picturesque and, unfortunately for me, bordered by gum trees and other Australian native trees. There are 4 par 5 holes, 4 par 3 holes, and the remaining 10 holes are par 4s. The bunkers are featured on most of the holes. All the greens are grassed, and most of out-of-town people comment on the condition of the course as one of the best they've played on. It is really quite a challenging course for me to play on because we have no tall trees at my home track.
Went in the pot, did I, Willie?
Oh,
yeah. I didn't think I'd get the distance.
Smithy landed in the highland between them. Islands in between. The fact. I'm on the fact.
Islands in the sun.
I think it stayed there, I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, good at it. Good luck. Yeah, pop with me, mate. Fuck! Yeah, pop with me, mate. Fuck!
For the course being left as it is and being allowed to develop the golf course because it's a good native environment.
Oh, that's pathetic. I did not see that.
Until the bellflower orchids were found at the Naracoorte Golf Club, there was only known to be 200 approximately in the world. There's now 200, 250 of them, with another 50 found at the golf course. Unfortunately, the player's golf ball they were looking for, who's now currently teeing off on the tee here, was not found, and he had to pay a 1-stroke penalty and a lost ball.
Yeah, he saw that. It's a pretty handy shot. Oh.
No, missed the bunker.
It's nowhere near there. That was the line, Worthy. Jeez, you got to hit him, don't you? Yeah, but this hole's one of those, if you get it 3 feet past, you can be 10. Idiot. Self-praise no good. After watching yours slow down so much, I thought, I've got to hit this, got to hit this. You're not as quick as they look. Shit, though. Some rain on them. That's a push. Ooh. Pushed it right in the middle of the Worthy. Well done, mate. Perhaps that's why the big hook. Oh, thanks, mate.
Put the marker in for it.
Put it in there.
Put it in there.
Forgot all about that after I putted. As you do. Focused. They're hooked. Fucking crap out of it. Did you?
Other fellow we play with, Trevor Smith, first bumped him at the Bordertown Open a couple of years ago, and he's now on the way down to 2 or 3 handicap, and those days up around 5 or 6. Took up the game late when he was in his 40s.
I was going to go sort of edge of it for half the cuts more there. Top half of it gone there. Oh, ball worthy. Got.
Ashley Worth with the white cap on was a club champion at My Course Robe, and he was a club champion at Naracoorte in 1991. Very rare macular disease with his eyesight, and it's gradually deteriorating, and in fact he can barely see the golf ball. It's just a white blob at his feet, and he can't see it while it's in the air. He used to be down on a 3 or 4 handicap though, and his technique is still good enough to be able to hit a really good ball without being able to really see it at all.
Shot worthy. All over it like parachute. Is it? Yep.
Willie Hislop's the captain at the Naracoorte Club. Great fella to play around the golf with. Not a bad fella to have a few bevies with either. Played these shots really quite well out of the bunkers on the day.
Great shot, Willie.
No, thanks, mate. I'm just going to grab you. Good speed. Come on, keep going. Yeah, great putt. Turn now. Oh. I'll give you that. Good on the top of that. Dive in the hole again.
Have him in.
Good fall, mate. That made one all day. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You've been 30 something. I was about to say, I haven't hit it, but I thought it was going to leak all the way and go in. I just want to lag it up and make me fall. What do the pros say when you got 2 shots to win? Make sure I got me plus. Trouble is we haven't now. Willie got a half. He's got to make it now, doesn't he? Put the pressure right on the little fella. He's a Scotsman. He does. I thought he'd like the challenge. No fun if you...
The Naracoorte guys are a bit apologetic about their greens on the day. They'd just been cored recently and they haven't had much rain, so they haven't really bounced back the way they'd like them to. I, on the other hand, was very happy for the fact they played a little bit slower and a little bit more grassier.
I forgot to hit the fucking lead. 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 I forgot to hit the fucking le game's still alive. No. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you had it.
Yeah.
Were you thinking another area then, Willie? I've got no idea where I'm aiming it, so coming over.
Great shot, Willie.
After struggling around for the last 9 holes and -5 on the par score after a square at the front 9, it was a great day, and that's looking back down the 18th hole of the Naracoorte Golf Course, and we're into the clubhouse now for a few quiet heavies.
Smithy, geez, you're bloody dragging the bottom of the barrel for riches. Hey, one good shot for the day, but
Tastes like coke at the moment after the ones the other night.
I didn't face that. Oh, there was no tree middle of the fairway. Middle of the
You
fairway.
got that on camera, there was no tree.
You can get the shit.
I didn't get the area on camera. I was too busy trying to be.
There's a tray there, though, Jeff.
Yeah.
All you heard was cunt after it. Something's gone wrong here.
Mate, he grabbed his hand, mate, and he hurt himself. Too.
You were thinking about that on fucking 18 too. weren't you?
Drive again, mate. Good. That went.
He hit one of the best drives I've ever seen him hit today.
So slowly, just one.
Right up on top of you. He would have paid half sandwich.
Played, yeah, 3. Oh, yeah, good on you.
Into where?
Has it?
He nailed it.
40, yeah.
To about 10 feet. Then lag the putt.
Yeah, good on you, Anton.
Lag the putt, that's easy on these greens.
That was a huge drive.
No point having birdies.
That was a huge drive.
No? Do you need 2 putts to make a putt?
Today's event was a par comp, everyone's favourite. We had 52 in the field, so good numbers, boys. Sorry for that. That's good. We had visitors today from Road, Worthy and Jeff Denning. And we also had Michael Conroy all the way from Queensland. So, well done.
Really back there now.
What can we start with? Origin start with. The A grade today was a count back for second. Trevor Smith just getting over the line. Well done, Trevor. Runner up +2. Put your hand on there. So.
Golf, matey.
Nice, mate. While you pick your balls up.
That's yours, Worthy.
Any words there, Trevor, while you pick your balls up?
Sorry?
Any words, what to say?
Okay. Thank the sponsors, thank my playing partners Jeff and Worthy. We had a great day, and good to see Worthy back, the next club champ and a very good player. And he doesn't think so, but he had a good day.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
And we got Willie and Jeff's money.
Yeah, that's right. I also played with you, so it was nice playing with you too. The winner today with a very impressive +5.
+5?
Brad Talbot.
Bring on the handicapper.
Good on you, mate.
I'd just like to thank Brizzy for taking the money off Mike and Woodsy. That was good.
Didn't quite hear that.
Yeah, great day, but yeah. Thank you, thanks for the sponsors.
No worries.
Good on you, Brad. Nothing like taking off the Brad. Getting cold, mate.
He's 11 o'clock closing. So you have lap dances, sausage sizzles, which is all on.
That was a great day, mate.
It was good fun. It was just a good day.